Here's a quick question. Do you know who makes up the National Assembly or Parliament as we know it? Well, they're members of Parliament, of course, but you might not know who else is listed in Article 97 of the Kenyan Constitution, which, by the way, is where there's a full membership of the National Assembly outlined. Now, according to this article, the National Assembly consists of 290 members who we know as members of Parliament or MPs, with representation at a constituency level. Then there are 47 women elected at the county level and 12 members nominated by political parties to represent special interest groups including the youth, persons with disabilities and workers. And finally, there's a speaker as an ex officio member. But today at Fact Up, we're focusing on the 47 members who have to be women. So why was this position created exclusively for women? For reasons we won't delve into right now, under Article 100, the Constitution classifies women as a special interest group. Other interest groups include persons with disabilities, youth, ethnic minorities, and marginalized communities. So what's the role of women representatives as they commonly are referred to? Well, like any other members of Parliament, of course, these women representatives or women reps have a legislative duty, but leaning towards laws and policies to uplift women and girls. There are different ways that the women representatives can do this. So they can advocate for equal treatment and opportunities for women and girls, and also redress any disadvantages suffered by women and girls because of past discrimination. Now, this is where it gets more interesting, because this is where you also come in. Women reps are further supposed to mobilize you as citizens to identify projects that the women and girls in your community can benefit from. Influence the national government to adopt these projects in the budget. They should also, these women reps, lobby their male counterparts to get the numbers they need to allocate money for these projects. Did you know that there's an annual 2 billion shillings fund under the control of women representatives? Now, this fund is meant for projects benefiting the special interest groups that we mentioned earlier. So come 2017, as you vote, consider the following. Women representatives, like senators, have a county-level representation. The 47 women representatives that you will elect are supposed to champion the interests of women. That's half of Kenya's population. So does your choice of women representative live up to her title?